So finding a comfortable resting position. You can be lying on your back or you can be lying on your side. So just resting down, getting yourself comfortable, and getting ready to kind of check in and tune in. So just noticing the touch points between your body and the floor. Noticing how your body has a weight to it. And then getting a sense of your breathing. You may have a hand on the chest and a hand on the belly. Or some people like to have a couple of hands down on the belly with the elbows on the ground. Just getting a sense, feeling your breathing, letting your breathing arise and sink. And just letting your breathing be however it is. Don't worry about getting it right or doing it well. Just letting your breathing be however it is. Your breathing might be short, it might be long, it might be choppy, it might be smooth, it might be shallow, it might be deep. It doesn't matter, just kind of riding the natural ways of your breath. And maybe you can just check in, just tuning in to how your body's feeling. There might be areas of comfort, areas of discomfort. That's fine, just kind of being with that. Just acknowledging your body. There might be different sensations, there might be temperatures, pressures. Just getting a sense of how your body is in the moment and just being with that. You might be able to tune into your mood, just kind of noticing what mood you're in. And you might actually feel the mood in your body too. Kind of like when we feel a little anxious and maybe we feel butterflies down in the belly. So maybe you're feeling really happy. Maybe you're feeling kind of stressed. Maybe you're feeling sad, anxious. Maybe you're feeling peaceful, calm. And maybe it's a mixture of a lot of things. Just kind of acknowledging your mood and just being with your mood as it is, being aware of it, feeling it. And maybe you can just be aware of your mind, of your thoughts. Like what are you thinking about now? Maybe something has come up around what you're going to have for dinner tonight, or something that happened yesterday. And just kind of trying to observe that, just kind of watching what you're thinking, being aware of what you're thinking. Maybe you have a lot of thoughts flowing through. Maybe you've just got a few. Just kind of being curious about what your mind is up to. And continuing to breathe, continuing to relax. And maybe you can notice just how all of this stuff, everything about you is changing. It's flowing. You're breathing. Every breath is different. Every moment of your breath is kind of like a new moment. And you can just kind of be there with that flow of change that your breathing is. Maybe you can notice how your body too, each moment, it's changing, different sensations, different feelings. Maybe you feel kind of like energy arising, changing. And maybe you can notice how your mood is changing too. It's not like solid or stuck. Your mood has a flow quality to it too. And you can be aware of that. You can kind of observe that. You can be curious and watchful. So letting your mood flow. And letting your thoughts flow. Letting your thoughts change. So you can just be here and be present with this change that you are. And you can kind of enjoy it. You can enjoy the show. You don't have to be involved or really invested in any of the change. You can just enjoy it. You can let the flow happen. And continuing to breathe, to soften. And you may find you want to do just a short self-kindness practice. So using those 3 may I be statements that work for you, kind of wishing yourself well. For example, just mentally repeating, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be free from pain, or whatever your unique self-kindness statements might be. Just doing a few rounds of kind of repeating these to yourself. May I be. And when you can feel like you've had a few minutes to be with your breathing, to be with your body, your mind, when you can feel present and relaxed, and gently beginning to move into your fingers, moving into your toes. And if you need to stretch or move in any way, you can go ahead and do that. And when you can feel ready, coming up into sitting again.